Folks, it's Sega CD Monday.
Hell yeah.
It's time to finish off our playthrough of the Sega CD's library.
Finish off the Sega CD. Got it.
Finish the fight. Yeah, give it an offer it can't refuse.
Mm-hmm.
Happy anniversary, Alex.
Oh shit! It's our anniversary.
It's either today or tomorrow. I forget.
Oh,
I also forget whether it's the 6th or the 7th. So I guess sometime in the next 24 hours I have to dig up the actual marriage certificate. But
well, I guess happy anniversary. Wow.
So we may not know the exact date and circumstances of our union and marriage, but I do know that we need to play some Sega CD games today.
We do.
Let's do it. On the docket today, we have 3 late-era releases that sound like they could be cool, and in fact should be incredibly cool, but wishing for them was kind of like wishing on a monkey's paw. Mm-hmm. You'll find out once we start playing these games.
Okay.
These are some very, very odd circumstances surrounding the final few Sega CD releases.
Thank you to Comic Chameleon for the 15th-month resub. Comma says, happy probable anniversary.
It probably is. I'm pretty sure it's the 25th. I know it's like the day after my brother's birthday.
Yeah.
By the way, happy birthday, Derek.
Happy birthday, dear. Yeah, Kronko, you can't get mad at me for forgetting the anniversary, because so did Danny. Neither of us know our anniversary.
I should just write it down next time I pull out the certificate. Just be like,
Yeah,
okay, February 25th, 2000, whenever the year was.
Yeah, let me add it to my fucking Google Calendar for the future.
We got quite a lineup today. We got Road Rash, we got Dungeon Explorer, and we have The Adventures of Batman and Robin. 3 high-quality, very polished video games that, well, you'll find out how they turned out. You'll see.
Real quick, thank you to Simon, 23-month resub. Thank you so much. Simon says, happy maybe anniversary, and thanks for 23 months of completely uncursed, consequence-free retro content. Oh, yeah.
That's what I like about us. We're consequence-free.
And thank you to Battlehork for the 23-month resub. Battlehork says, happy Danalix Day.
Happy Danalix Day, everyone.
Danalix.
Thank you. All right, let's get this started. Oh, one thing I should mention right off the bat.
Yes.
If you're watching the archive of this video, it's probably going to be muted at some point because our first game, Road Rash, uses a licensed music soundtrack. It's got a bunch of bands I've never heard of, but the headlining band is Soundgarden, who actually is a major musical recording artist, or was at a time, so the RIAA or whoever is probably very much eager to clamp down on that.
They're just like, absolutely not, Retro Pals. What the fuck? We don't care if it's Danalix Day.
I think we'll go through one race just to show what the experience is like, and then the game actually has an option to turn off the music, so I'll do that just for the sake of clarity.
Cool.
Let's do that. Put it on.
Alright, Road Rash?
Yeah.
Shit, okay, hold on. You just load this bad boy.
It's time to get a rash on the road. I think this is the first Road Rash.
So disgusting!
I think this is the first Road Rash game we played on stream. This is a very popular series on the Sega Genesis, and there is a Sega CD exclusive release. People often assume this is a port, and it kind of is, but it's really more of its own thing. You'll see.
Yeah, the RIA is gonna ban Alex and ban Dan.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
See you in court.
My favorite. Okay.
Now, what EA wanted to do with this game is to make it look all in the world like a backported version of the 3DO version of Road Rash, so therefore it uses all the FMVs, all the character art, the same menus. The game itself is very different, though. For now, let's enjoy this intro.
I do like the chain that he was wrapping around his neck there. Very cool.
Why don't you turn this up on our end?
Okay, let me turn up on the audience. It's in what we do.
Oh, and in fact, it actually does start us out with a Soundgarden song.
Oh, good. I'm glad I turned it up then.
Mm-hmm. Do they not mute your VOD if you like sing along with the wrong words? Is that how it works?
I think so. Let's see. Let me...
Oh, I'm gonna break my bike.
My bike is gonna crash. It's gonna suck. Running into cops. Soundgarden.
These FMVs are pretty cool. I looked up the credits, and like almost all the people in these cutscenes are just like programmers and stuff.
I love that factory Pomo. So good. Such a good aesthetic.
Yeah, the 3DO version of this is great. The Sega CD one, not as great. Man, they got Soundgarden all over this thing. A Monkey Do production in association with New Level Software. A lot of people wanted to bring this to Sega CD.
Who's this restroom?
Yeah, let's go to the restroom.
Oh, I see.
Now, what really impresses me is just how many CG arts they made for the restroom. So, like, let's exit here. And then, oh wait, it took us to the character select screen.
So I like the character art here.
It's very unique. It's very stylized.
It is.
This is where we get to pick who we play. Try not to get on Axel's good side. He doesn't have one.
Okay.
So who are we gonna be? Axel, Milwaukee, an ex-con with a Death Witch.
Okay.
Slim, who
I love Slim.
who was voted most likely to die young by his classmates.
I love Slim. Oh my god, Slim is so good.
We also got Teflon, who is fearless, unpredictable, and brain damaged.
Okay, sounds about right.
We got Pearl,
who looks like fucking Janice from the Muppets.
She looks exactly like the Muppet, yeah.
She's a Muppet! Oh my god!
Pearl is the front runner.
Pearl,
we may have to
she's
pick
retro
Pearl.
punk. Oh my god!
Also got Bose, like the popular speaker brand.
Mm-hmm.
His punch feels like a 10-car pileup on your head.
I don't like that.
Also have Sydney here, who is a
Okay.
spoiled rich girl who will throw a tantrum on your face.
Okay, cool.
And finally, rounding out the bunch, we got Rhonda. Who's an ex-New Yorker, and apparently has rabies. Man, it's the New Yorker part that worries me, not so much the rabies.
So she's going to die. Also, look at her brows. They are just extended off of her face.
Thank you for the 69 bits.
Oh yeah, we got 69 bits. 6 foot 2 inches. These weight to height proportions seem weird. Yeah, Kate, this is an odd.
I think we gotta go with Pearl.
I love Pearl so much.
She's a Muppet, so she has no blood. That's good for this game.
Mm-hmm. She's retro punk, which is what I am. I like to think we're all retro punks here. If we weren't the retro pals, we'd be the retro punks.
For sure, for sure. Alright, let's go back to the restroom where I mentioned there was going to be more than one image.
Look at him, he's so angry.
Looks like Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to be gross, but he has a thick tongue.
How about... Oh, there's a cop in the restroom.
Ah, get out. He's gonna arrest you like fucking narc.
We have this guy
Who
here.
is this guy?
Who's apparently been drinking spray paint. How many more of these we got? Damn! Yeah, this dude who's just pissed as hell.
Oh, because he's plunging, that's why. I
Yeah.
get it.
Some bikers plugged up the toilet.
Someone pooped way too fucking much.
How many?
What is this?
What's happening?
Alright, he's staring at some hot ass and he's...
And there's a dead guy in the stall.
I like the dead guy.
Okay, now we're back to this guy.
Oh
So yeah, at least 6 distinct images, all of which are completely horrible and off-putting, to advertise the restroom.
Was this made by the Cyberdillo people?
Probably
Maybe.
some of them. Let's schmooze.
Okay.
I'm done with you. They're gonna make you the poster child for reckless drive. Oh, that's not too threatening.
That's not nice, but I mean...
Take you there and lose you. Did he spray paint Leave Me Alone on the wall?
He seems silly. Oh, look at his tongue. He's such a silly murder man.
Take you for the ride of your life, says Teflon.
I guess.
Let's hit the street.
Okay.
Actually, changed my mind. Let's hit the bulletin board.
Okay.
So, this game has levels based on the 3DO, PS1, and Sega Saturn versions of this game. But they had to redo them entirely for Sega CD. I'm pretty sure this game uses the engine from Road Rash 2 because the UI is almost identical. It doesn't play exactly like it. I think they modified it a little bit. Plus they added FMVs, of course.
Mm-hmm.
She's so good. And right off the bat, you notice a lot of differences between the 3DO version and this one.
Excuse me?
So this looks way more like a Genesis Road Rash game in terms of presentation. But they did make new backgrounds. They added characters who stand on the road. You can run over businessmen, just like in the 3DO version.
Well, that's good.
And in what's maybe the biggest difference, the 3DO and Sega Saturn and PlayStation versions play just generic rock tracks during the race. While this game uses the music that's normally reserved for the menus, so you get all that Soundgarden, all that Candlebox during the actual race.
JP Ronnie, this absolutely has Soundgarden in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So should I turn down a little bit more just in case? But
Whatever.
Okay.
We're getting the actual experience.
God, this Muppet knows how to do it.
Mm-hmm. So if you're familiar with Road Rash 1 or 2, this works exactly the same. B accelerates. You can hold down the C button to constantly punch people. And A brakes, and that's about it.
We're being asked if we could punch the cops.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your service, Danny.
I punch Scab Boy.
Thank you. Get out of here, Scab Boy. Get back to treated.
Oof. Yeah, you get knocked off your bike, and then you gotta get back on. That crash wasn't too bad. Some crashes can send you flying like 50 feet. You gotta run back to your bike. Oh, here's the Soundgarden.
This Muppet is very good.
She knows how to ride.
She really does. You'd think that being so, made out of felt, your center of gravity would be off and things like that, but no.
Someone let the dogs out.
But yeah,
I wonder where the dogs are. The dogs were here this morning. That's how the song goes, right?
It's absolutely how the song goes.
Oh, yeah.
So this is late era Sega CD, huh?
Mm-hmm. One of the few games that EA released in this period. We also covered Super Strike Trilogy, which was going to bundle the 3 Strike games into one package. That ended up going unreleased. It was also kind of similar to this, though, where it was just like a summary of where the series was at that point. You can consider this part of that as well.
Simon says, check out Pearl McClunky's new book, Hugging the Scab Boy. Fucking deep cut, thank you. See, Tave says, my brain is parsing Soundgarden as an off-brand Crush 40. Yeah?
I'm pretty sure Crush 40 was inspired by Chris Cornell's group.
Well, I just want to think that Chris Cornell, or that Soundgarden ripped off the Beautiful Boys of Crush 40, but I know that's not true. I know Soundgarden is for some football.
Alright, second place. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
We might actually get a good FMV for this.
Yeah, look at them. They're not beating you up.
Yeah, that's what happens. If you finish outside the top 3, they just kick your ass.
Did you just, steal that lady?
I guess this is
Goodbye.
our lady now. Hey, come back with our lady.
That's awful. You just grab her and go. You're like she's a fucking...
Second place, this lady's mine now.
You grab her and go like she's supermarket sushi. I hate this. Okay, so I know that's supposed to be her, but that can't be you because you're fucking...
I don't know. I just don't know, man. Should we leave the music on? I should probably leave it off so that at least part of our commentary is left intact.
Don't worry, I'll, picking up a tube of Go Girl. Thank you, Whoop. Jesus.
Alright, I changed the sound mix.
Okay.
Let's schmooze a little more.
Okay.
Less pain, more gain.
Fair enough, Bose. Love your speakers. Okay.
Whatever, Slim. Ain't enough hours in a lifetime to waste the weed whackers who can't ride.
Hey!
I was hoping I'd see my favorite line. When I tested this game out yesterday, the final person you talked to said, "Wow, why is everyone here so ugly?"
Cool bear.
Oh man, we gotta go find that bear. Let's do it.
Gotta go through what's left of the North Sierra Timberland. It's like, yeah! We've ruined the environment, so we better race our cars through it.
Hey, Carol, yeah, this art is really something.
I love her so much.
It's like their faces are through a fisheye lens, or maybe at a low angle or something.
I'm sorry, I'm just happy to see any stylized art in anything at this point. Everything is so clean now. Give me that ugly shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bring back Mad Balls.
God, yes!
And Roadsters. Oh, it's not called Roadsters. What is it? You know, the hot rod art with the bulging eyes and the dudes sticking their tongues out.
Ratfink style
Ratfink,
art
that's
by,
it, yes.
Big Daddy Ed Roth.
You would know.
Yes, I would. I grew up in Southern California. I had to know.
Mm-hmm.
They'd kill me. They would have thrown me under that rat's like weird bug-eyed Hot Wheels or whatever, Hot Rod or whatever, not Hot Wheels.
Bug-eyed Hot Wheels.
Honestly, I would love to see a Hot Wheels in the style of one of Ed Roth's cars. That'd be great.
A couple of dudes just ate shit behind that one car. Overall, I'm finding this a whole lot easier than Road Rash 2, which I actually played for a couple hours last night on the Sega Genesis Mini. That game's a little rough. It starts you off with a real shitty bike, and the difficulty does not compromise at all. This time, though, I got second place my first time out, which is more than I could do on Road Rash 2.
I'll get your car. Get it.
Oops.
Janice, no!
You actually can control your rider on the way back. The thing I like to do is if there's dudes on the side of the road, you can run up and bump into them. Oh, God!
Wow!
A Muppet died today.
No, she's fine. She's really resilient.
Yeah.
All those years working with Doc... It's all those years reviving Dr. Teeth after, after he would go on some wild trips or whatever.
They should have gone the whole way. Make Dr. Teeth playable.
Mm-hmm.
Make Animal playable.
Mm-hmm.
He should be like the last boss.
Disney, you own the rights to nearly everything. Can you do Road Rash Muppets with, no, not with Kermit and the popular Muppets, but only with Dr. Teeth's electric band?
Yeah,
okay?
the Misfit Muppets.
Yes!
We'll call it Muppet Rash.
I love it. Everyone loves hearing you thinking about Muppets and Rashes at the same time. Is there a Muppets Kart Racer? Maybe.
There is for PS1, isn't there? What's it called?
I think so. That's the one with the ad where I think Kermit's all tied up by Miss Piggy and it's kind of weird. Muppets Race Mania. Thank you, Krungo.
Muppets Race Mania. What a title.
I can hear Soundgarden barely screaming in the background like, please let me let me ruin your copyright.
I think it's someone else, actually. Anyone happen to know offhand who the other bands are? It's advertised on the cover.
That's a good question. Let me look that up. Road Rash, Sega CD, great soundtrack.
In a way, I kind of wish that they did more to upgrade the graphics, but I'll take what I can get. Ideally, they would have remade the engine entirely to use the Sega CD's scaling and rotation abilities. If they made it look more like the 3DO version, it would have a better frame rate, more detail. But what can you do? Uh-oh, 5th place.
Oh man, they're gonna beat the shit out of you now.
They are. Uh-oh.
Oh, Janice. Okay, so...
Ow, my helmet!
Oh, man. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 songs by Soundgarden. Oh my god! Well, holy shit.
I think I lost.
I think you did. There are 3 songs by Paw. Has anybody heard of Paw?
I have not.
I mean, I know people in our audience have heard of the concept of Paw, but not the thing itself. There's 2 songs by Hammerbox, 2 by Therapy, with a question mark.
I get Hammerbox mixed up with Candlebox.
Same. One by Monster Magnet, and 2 songs by Swerve Driver.
I think I've heard of Swerve Driver.
Paw seems like a band I should have heard of. Yes, it's the Rusty Cage cover. That's
Yep, that's in this game. And also Outshined is in here. So like not even like fucked up B-sides, like the main Soundgarden songs at this point. Unfortunately, no Spoon Man. I think this is before that.
Was this before Spoon Man?
I want to say yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone who knows the history of Spoon Man can
you
correct
explain?
me.
Spoon Man was 1994. So.
Oh, okay. Well, this would have been Spoon Man era. They missed out then.
Well, maybe they couldn't afford Spoon Man.
They couldn't afford the likeness rights of the actual Spoon Man. I picked up someone's club. I'm gonna beat a cop with it. Yeah!
Oh my god.
I committed a crime. The siren noise sounds so much worse than Road Rash 2. Road Rash 2 actually does sound like a real police siren. I don't know what that is.
I kind of like that.
Oh! Head-on collision.
Okay.
She's fine.
I'm fine. I've been hit with worse. You've seen what happens to those Muppets. They get run over. I think I've seen the Muppets get steamrolled and they're fine, so...
Steamrolled, shot, beaten, eaten, covered, smothered.
Scattered. Please don't eat
I killed a man.
You sure did. Please don't eat the Muppets like hash browns at Waffle House.
Alright.
I don't know, it just seems like a really good way to get really bad indigestion because you're just eating felt and glue.
No, I'm just now noticing all the other biker sprites are identical. They don't even use different colors.
You don't need to, it's fine. You know what they are. They're bikers.
This is a compromised game. I can only assume this was a very confused development. Because it was just like, well, we want to make it like the 3DO version, but don't have the resources to code a new engine for this. Still, in a way, this is a unique release. It's unlike any other Road Rash game.
Let's see, the cop sounds like a Pac-Man sound effects. The siren is a robot saying wow.
Who parked their truck in the middle of the freaking road? That's what I want to know.
Oh, you hit it again!
Someone ran into me and pushed me into the truck, is what happened.
Everyone's getting fucked up over that truck.
No, I'm not going to win this race. My bike may not survive it.
Okay, Tyzo mentions that the singer of Paw was Mark Hennessy, and his current band is Godzillionaire. I just mentioned that because I think it's a good name.
Godzillionaire
is an amazing name!
That is a great name.
I want Godzillionaire and Chameleonaire to team up. Yes, I do. No, I really do.
It just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
This race is not going well, but maybe I can get in the top 10. If I can beat Slim Jim. One thing I don't like is it makes you pick a character, and it doesn't really matter because they all have the same sprite. In Road Rash 2, you could name your character, and you'd get up to 10 letters too, so you could make it really profane.
I forgot about the tie-dyed suicides, JP Ron.
Oh yeah. The virtuosos themselves. I'm pretty sure it was just one guy.
Well, he was certainly a virtuoso, we can say that.
Woof, 7th.
Ugh.
I couldn't even beat Odie. Is that guy gonna break a bottle over my head again? No? Maybe we'll get treated better.
You'll be okay.
Oh god! We tried to take a woman this time and it didn't work. In fact, she kicked the shit out of us.
I kind of like that.
Thanks.
Oh, you lost. You lost bad.
Sorry, we only reward ladies to people who get second place or better. Yeah, the looping footage was pretty good.
Wow. Oh, I love that.
Well, let's go to good old Napa Valley.
Alright, I love wine country.
Oh yeah, I gotta have bail money. You can't get arrested.
Okay.
Yeah, just push them.
Got it.
Can I afford a new bike yet? Let's go ahead and see. This heart.
I love this guy.
I want a rat bike. Oh man, I'm $50 short on the upgrade. Well, we better do one more race and then we can get the kamikaze.
Nice.
Rat bikes, mechanized rodents, they squeak, they crawl, and they leave droppings behind. Nearly disposable. Perfect for the frequent crasher. That's me.
Fucking rat bikes!
Rat bikes.
Godzillionaire's Facebook page describes him as Zoner Rock meets yacht metal. I must listen to Godzillionaire. That's amazing.
I'm in.
I'm also in on rat bikes. I am so in on rat bikes.
Gotta get you one of those.
I need to learn how to balance first.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, that I can't ride a regular bike, so I don't think I could ride a bike that goes much faster and is much more dangerous.
Soon enough, you'll be a regular Teflon or Odie.
Oh man, I would love to be. Listen, you know, I'd love to be the dog from Garfield, but getting my ass kicked off of a table by cats.
What was that one book about the motorcycle mouse?
Oh, I think it's
Ralph.
yeah.
Ralph the Motorcycle Mouse by Beverly Cleary.
The Mouse and the Motorcycle is what it was called, but yeah, Ralph is his name, I think. I want to be that man. That guy seems normal though. That guy just likes to ride and.
He's chill.
Yeah, he seems like a nice man. I want a real rat, a real nasty kind of guy,
Real unpredictable guy.
Yeah, Ralph would never do a road rash. He would find the whole violence thing, deplorable and disgusting. But I think that, now if you get Rizzo, again another Muppet, you get Rizzo on a bike, you're fucked. I'm sorry. He would
just more evidence this used to be a Muppets bike racing game. Mentions of rat bikes. The fact that one of them's literally Janice. They got Soundgarden, famous Muppets.
See, I'm seeing biker mice from Mars, biker rats from Mars.
Oh, there were actual biker mice. Yeah, that was a thing. We could do a whole motorcycle theme stream. Road Rash, biker mice from Mars.
We could turn into we could learn how to, we could stream from on a bike.
That sounds like a great idea.
It sounds amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing I do like about this game is your opponents, they sometimes have chains or clubs, and if you punch them at the right time, you take it.
Nice.
I like Road Rash. They keep it simple. And I can only imagine at the time the graphics were pretty impressive. Because this road is pretty twisty. It's got a lot of dips and rises.
Yeah, Ralph's more of a biker nice from Mars.
This dude's just too fast. I want first place. Give me the first place. I think you get 2 women if you get in first place.
What are you gonna do with 2 women?
Well,
you're gonna have to get them insurance. And...
Right, we'll get them insured.
I don't know why I assume that all these men have to provide worker benefits to the women they steal.
Nice lady, is she legal?
All right.
You got a license for that?
I heard you screaming yes.
All right, second place. You know what that means.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta get the ID chip.
Oh, I got a trophy full of money this time.
Oh, that's much better. I would much rather have a trophy full of money.
We're gonna take this dude home.
This is okay. No way. I support this though.
I am the winner of the bisexual bike championship.
Thank you. Thank you for winning it. Thank you for winning it for the bye-bye bikes.
Tracked him away by his belt. Pretty good.
I love it. That looked awful.
Alright, let's get us a better bike.
Did you win a dude or did you win a dude and his money?
I think we got both.
Rat bike, rat bike.
Can we do a Corsair? I thought they just did computer parts.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah, that's a 400cc for 3,200. Actually, what do we want? Do we want the Corsair or the Kamikaze?
Let's get the Kamikaze.
Yeah, let's do that. It's more expensive, so that means it's better.
It's gotta be better, yeah.
We get a new bike FMV. Oh, even better, it's CG.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
Two-stroker. And the wrong its.
Oh, you hate that.
I hate that. Congratulations.
Keep the side down.
Alright, now we're gonna kick everyone's ass.
Alright, let's watch Danny win.
Going down the Pacific Highway.
Okay. Pacific Highway is very beautiful.
Are these all in California?
So far they have been, yeah.
Okay. Pack your chains. It's time to win a man. Or a woman. Your choice.
A Muppet.
Muppets can be with men and women. They're very liberated.
Well, they're Muppets. They're literally made out of felt and glue. I would assume that, they wouldn't be picky.
Oh yeah, this is a faster bike for sure. We're already pulling ahead.
But I guess my question is, do you think it's hard for the Muppets to, pick people up? Not physically, but,
no one takes them seriously?
Yeah, because they're Muppets, man! Imagine being one of the many, one of the many background Muppets that gets reused for everything.
I'm a Muppet. That doesn't mean I don't have needs.
Yeah, right? I don't know. I just think that it's very difficult.
It's probably good that this VOD's getting muted.
Oh, yeah. No one needs to hear this.
Oh, yeah. Shame it was muted. It was some of our most insightful and hilarious commentary yet.
Very educational. You're okay, Tyza. You're right, but I agree that they could probably find an online community of horny Muppet fans, but what about real life?
Oh, ran over a bike. Oh, jeez, the whole freaking pack's here.
Don't ban me. You can't ban me. You could try. I do wish Road Rash as a formula would come back, too. I want more...
A couple of people have tried. There's been one recent, at least one kickstarted game that promised a new generation of Road Rash.
Did it deliver?
I think it was one of the worst reviewed games of that year. Oh, fuck.
Janice, no!
Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm noticing the crashes are much less catastrophic in this version in general. Maybe it's just because I have a slower bike.
Let's see, the game was called Road Redemption, and folks in chat seemed to have liked it. They're like, it was okay.
Was it alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there's some other motorcycle game that was really bad. Am I thinking of Ride to Hell again?
Maybe. Road Redemption was also more roguelike in comparison, apparently.
Did you say road or roguelike?
Rogue.
Oh my god. A roguelike Road Rash.
The Rogue Road. Yeah, roguelike, exactly.
First!
Holy shit, Janice, go!
This is gonna be a win not just for me, but for all horny Muppets.
This is for you, Muppets! A rash 'em up. Thank you, Snubble.
Gotta wonder why the word rash isn't used in game titles very often. I think it would fit pretty much anywhere. You got Final Fantasy Rash. Super Mario Rash.
Animal Crossing New Rash.
Sonic the Hedgehog Road Rash. Ooh, that's painful.
Right between the inner thighs, too. Awful.
Whoa! Pulled out in the intersection there, buddy.
What the hell are you doing, man? This isn't Austin. You can drive normally.
Yeah! First freaking place. What do I get? I want the whole bar. Bring him home with me.
I want that guy, that girl, that Muppet.
You, not you. You. Do you think we just, like, put all these people in a trophy case once we take them home?
I hope not. I hope they get to, you know... I hope they get to live in our nice, like, apartment complex that we own.
Oh, so it's like the old versions. You gotta redo the races where you didn't finish in the top 3. Well, let's do Sierra Nevada again. We could probably do it now that we have a better bike.
Okay.
Yeah, they never remove the helmet. They like it better that way.
So I guess that, yeah, that lady just kissed a bunch of dead bugs or whatever. Yeah, Yaddle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sonic Rush.
You know what? I wish there was a Sonic Rush. I'm pretty sure that old Sonic movie model had a Sonic Rush.
Mm-hmm.
He had Sonic scabies.
Oh, yeah, this bike is way more capable.
Good.
Just punching my way through the pack. So even if we don't progress here, I'm still pretty satisfied with what we've seen. We've seen a lot of FMVs. We've seen the winning and losing clips. We found out that winning gets you a stable of men and women to take home.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter. I wonder if it does that for the dudes, too. Like, do you just randomly pick up a dude after every race?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're a woman who's picking up a lot of women and then occasionally a guy. It's wild.
This is 1995.
Maybe you're just, like, freeing them. Maybe it's like a Rose Bride situation, Utena, you know? I don't know.
That's what it is.
It's exactly like Utena, thank you.
But I'm never taking a cop home. I have standards. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, you really
Oh,
flew.
no. Oh, man.
Oh, you got caught by the cops!
I got busted.
After you beat them up, oh, you're fucked. Oh, no. Oh, my God, that dog is going to kill that Muppet.
It ain't all glitz and glamour here in Road Rash. Sometimes you get torn apart by a dog.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, police brutality, Jesus.
Yikes.
Well, you got torn apart by a dog.
There's no escaping the long arm of the
Yo,
law.
look at that dog.
That is a messed up dog.
That dog is someone's furry persona there.
That dog's got problems. And of course they cost you money, which is a damn shame.
Only 200, that's not bad. That's really not bad for bail.
Yeah, we got off easy.
For beating up a cop? Seriously.
And we're already back to ration. Cops are still installed in the bathroom, though. So that's Road Rash for Sega CD, a game that's ostensibly trying to be a port of the 3DO version, but in the end turns out to be something unlike any other game. It's similar to the previous Genesis Road Rashes, but given that the level design is completely different, you can consider this a unique entry in the series. So your Road Rash collection is not complete until you have Road Rash for Sega CD.
I just want to ask what the fuck is up with this guy.
He has problems. He's been eating too much spray paint.
He's been hopping paint, I assume.
Let's move on.
Alright.
Let's shift gears, what you say, to play a different kind of game. A game that's somewhat similar to Road Rash, in that you beat up people, but instead it's in a dungeon. Let's play Dungeon Explorer.
Ooh, Dungeon Explorer.
So if you've never heard of this game, you may think this is going to be the best game ever, because Dungeon Explorer on TurboGrafx is pretty good. Me and Alex have played that a bit. Had a decent amount of fun with it. It's a nice multiplayer, gauntlet-like dungeon crawler. And this Sega CD version is not from the original creators of that game. It's from Westone, the people who made Wonder Boy and Monsterland, The Dragon's Trap, Monster World 4. And it's not their B team either. Like, freaking Ryuichi Nishizawa fucking directed this game. That's the guy who personally directed Dragon's Trap as well as Monster World 4. In fact, I think Monster World 4 was the project right before this one. So he's riding on a good bunch of momentum here. Looking at the credits, there's also a bunch of programmers and artists from the Monster World series, so high expectations here.
Yeah, wow, actually, that sounds really good.
And Jaws, yes, he also did the artwork for Jaws.
Okay.
We finally made it.
Ooh, the Darkling Tower. I do like this font.
It's a little hard to read.
It is, but I kind of like how hard to read it is. Like, I don't know. The Goddess of Ambition, huh?
Now everyone just sits around all day. They don't want to do anything.
Everyone's very burned out.
They're like, oh, my get up and go just got up and went. Anything he wishes. Fame, fortune, or even eternal life.
Okay. Yeah, this is very Amiga Cracktro font.
It is. It's like the font at the beginning of Savage.
Brought to you by the Goddess of Ambition!
Join our BBS for more fucking releases, spelled with a Z.
Alright, so we get into this tower, we may not return, but hey, there's a chance we'll get paid, so...
Yeah, but there's no turning back.
Okay, we have to venture, okay. Well, let's do it. Let's go to the tower, baby.
Yeah, when I first learned about this game and saw the Westone on the title screen and saw that it had a bunch of big names working on it, I was like, this is it. This is a hidden gem, as they say. This is one of those Sega CD games that's amazing, but no one ever talks about for some reason. As it turns out, there is a reason. We'll get to that soon enough.
Okay.
So you got a bunch of classes. You can be a knight, a monk, an elf, a mage, a beast,
Yes!
or a ninja.
Beast,
We gotta be
beast.
beast. I don't think there's any other choice here.
Yeah!
Alex will not let me be anything other than a beast.
Hey, it's our anniversary, so you have to.
Happy Beastiversary.
Mm-hmm.
And this very much looks like Dungeon Explorer. It's an
Yeah.
overhead view action game. You can, you got all these shots. You have magic you can use. And they just kind of start you off in the overworld with no explanation. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is just stuff.
Oh man, nice den, Maggie.
Our quest begins. We, the Beast Man, need some weapons. But we came into town with no gold, and everything costs gold.
Oh, that sucks.
We should leave.
You should have, the demon should have invaded, a more just society. So.
But no problem, we'll earn some gold here in the first level. We're already dead.
Oh!
The game fully guides you upward at the start of the game, but really that castle, I think, is one of the last areas, and you're just instantly annihilated once you go there. Actually, you have to go down.
Oh, okay.
Now, I do think this game has a two-player option. Not sure if it has up to 4 players, as the original ones did. I know you and me tried to play this once.
We did.
And we bounced off it so hard.
We sure did.
I will note that even the manual says it's worth restarting the game over and over just so you can collect the small amount of gold that's here in the starting area over and over again. So even before you start playing, it recommends you to grind.
Oh, that's good.
Here's the piles of gold if you ever feel like doing that yourself. Yeah, you just collect these. You go up to the tent in the screen above and you save and then you reload.
That's...
Also want to note this choppiness is not an emulation issue. The game really does look like this. And in fact, the frame rate gets even worse the more you play. But finally got some action here. That monster generating action from Gauntlet you love so much.
Oh, I love monster generating action, you know it. Alright. I like his little tail. I like that it wiggles when he walks.
It does wiggle. And once you kill all the enemies here, you can go into this teleporter to the first dungeon. We're gonna explore a dungeon.
Okay, I love this color palette a lot.
This is occasionally a nice looking game. Oh, I forgot, this part may ruin our encoding, so be aware of that.
Okay.
For whatever reason, they put a huge sand filter over this entire level.
Oh my god.
Folks, report how bad the bitrate is right now. How bad does this video quality look?
Already looking blurry.
Cool. Yeah, otherwise, if you're familiar with Gauntlet, this will be identical to that. You go around to these maze-like floors, trying to kill the monster generators, which are constantly spawning in monsters.
Let's see. Surprisingly fine. Pretty bad. It is not good. Can someone adjust the antenna? It's okay.
Well, good thing this is the first dungeon and the whole thing looks like this.
Oh, man.
What we're doing right now is we're looking for a key to get up to the top floors.
Okay.
The thing that struck me the most about this game is how... Okay, we leveled up, so that's good. But at level 1, all the enemies take multiple hits. Even like the trash monsters, who you should be able to kill instantly. There ain't no trash monsters in this game. They can also gang up on you. Just gonna stand here. Everyone gets their turn.
Oh, everybody gets to hit us. Let's see. 144p video.
Yep. Back to real player.
Alex may have to hold the antenna out the window. Sorry.
Yeah, try smacking it on the side. Maybe that'll work. No, wait, it's the Sega CD. Don't do that.
No, God, no.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Alright, this game just went up a point.
It's a good anniversary gift. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So what we accomplished was we went around in a complete circle, and now we're back where we started. This is the first dungeon, and already it's pulling that shit on you.
Oh, man. Really unfair.
So, anyone want to point out the major issue with this game? Maybe it's not apparent from just watching me play.
You can't kiss the Wolfman?
That's a problem for sure.
Oh, do enemies regenerate?
They regenerate constantly. You can get rid of all the monster generators, and every time you go back to that floor, they come back. Here's my major issue with this game. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's boring as shit. I'm really sorry to report that, considering this game has such a good pedigree. But in fact, this is a very boring game. The enemies take way too many hits, everything respawns constantly, the level ups are slow to come. Or at least we got a couple keys.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game turns amazing later on.
Yeah, maybe this is a great game.
But boy, was I ever not feeling this game. I'll try and get as far as I can, though. Luckily, I know you can cheese the fact that everything respawns because...
Ugh.
Yeah, look here. There's a key here.
Oh, how could you even see that?
And if you go up and down again, the key respawns, so you can just get as many keys as you want. That's kind of a problem. This game has more problems than that, though. Let's stock up on keys now that we're here. How's my life looking?
You're at 178.
Okay. Let's get one more key and then we'll move on. Yeah, I think this is the basement and we want to head up. I wish this game was better. By all means, it should have been. It had the talent. It had the people making it. It's just maybe they decided, after they put in a bunch of work, that maybe it wasn't worth polishing this up for Sega CD. It was never going to be released anywhere else, and the system was basically dead at this point.
Let's see. Some folks say it doesn't look good. Let's see. Arnold says, it seems alright, but I'm pretty forgiving. I'm going to be honest, I'd play this. I'm at a point in my life now where I'm
You'd give it another shot?
I would. I'm into boring grinding now.
Grinding is fun in a way.
Is
and
it 'cause
this
I'm
game...
older?
What's that?
Is it because I'm older?
That could be it, yeah. You get used to grinding the older you get.
True. Oh man, you got poison, watch out.
Oh, great. I do know there's items that let you go out of the...
Oh, you're too fast!
The poison makes you faster if you're a beast man? That's cool. You eventually do get to warp out and keep all the experience you gained, but if you die in the tower, you lose it all.
Oh, boo.
For the most part, this is the gameplay here, just standing a few feet away from a monster generator and trying to kill everything that comes out of it.
Sounds good.
It worked for Gauntlet. I don't know why it doesn't work here. Maybe it needs a synthesized voice. That's what's missing.
Mm-hmm. Power up.
Yeah, or like Beastman shot the food.
Beastman is looking like a snack.
Beastman won the road rash. He gets to take any man or woman he wants.
He's taking a buff werewolf. We repeat, he's taking a buff werewolf.
You have limited magic. I'm going to use it right now. It makes you faster and it makes you shoot out 2 things instead of 1.
Look at you go.
So that's pretty nice. Overall, though, I gotta say I prefer the original Dungeon Explorer. That game's fun. And I'm surprised we haven't played that on stream yet. Oh no, Disorder. Oh, Disorder makes you just keep running in a single direction after you tap the button.
Okay, I kind of love that.
That's neat. Also not a fan of the very first dungeon just being completely maze-like with all these overlapping floors and stairways and stuff.
I agree, that fucking sucks.
Like, maybe take it easy on the player at the beginning. Maybe don't give him a sandstorm tower filled with a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh god, where are we going? We're going up here, I think. Ugh.
I was gonna say, please get to a corridor or something, please.
Well, I used a food potion. We should escape.
What did he say?
I don't even know.
Something like...
That's probably it, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we escaped, and now I get to buy some good shit, I think. Oh, that's way too expensive. That's, all it does is raise my intelligence?
Yeah, you're smart now.
Well, I can't afford that either. Well, back to the grind.
Let's go to the JoJo bar.
That is Bar JoJo.
Mm-hmm. JoJo's bar.
You can use multiple characters and level them up individually if you really want to. There's not much point to it, though.
Bone broth is a food potion, Yaddle.
Baby Yoda's favorite.
Mm-hmm. That little rat child. Kick his ass.
He's a piece of shit, that guy.
That's
Oh,
everybody?
what am I doing? I'm not playing this right. I have to load my game from here to respawn all the gold. Maybe it'll be enough gold to afford an upgrade. This game's so unfortunate, dude. It should have been so much better. By all means. You're a beast man in an action RPG made by a guy who just finished up making a game where you turned into a bunch of different beast men.
Yeah, right? Like...
Oh, I just realized by loading I lost all my keys.
That's no good.
Beastman lost his keys, now he can't get to his car.
Oh man, Beast Man. This is why we don't take you... This is why I don't ask you to take me to the mall anymore. Alright, you got 602.
Is 600 enough for that one thing? Let's go get it.
Oh no. Yeah, this is no Revengers of Vengeance, but...
It's not. Man, Revengers of Vengeance is so jank, and I would still prefer it over this.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, get that plate mail. Then you gotta go up to order, and then you gotta click yes. It's like 5 extra steps. Okay, now we're better armored. We're better prepared for our next journey into the tower.
Is it automatically equip, or do you have to equip it?
I think it automatically equipped.
Okay.
Let's find out for sure. Yeah, it equipped.
Okay, cool.
Good. Okay, this dungeon dive. We are not coming back from this. We either beat this dungeon or we die trying. Are you prepared to die?
You know what? I am not, but I'm prepared to watch this man die.
Okay. Watch that beast man meet his doom.
Hey, Angel, we are playing Dungeon Explorer for the Sega CD.
Not the TurboGrafx one. This is very different. Well, these blobs are dying quicker now. That's something.
That's good. Get those blobs.
Maybe someone can hack this game and make it good. Maybe just, like, increase your strength by, like, the power of 10. That would do it, I think. Instead of having to individually take out these pissy little enemies.
How much do you think this tower costs, like, to buy? Like, if it's on the real estate market.
Like if it's on Zillow?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I get a, like, you go inside and it's got one of those, like, open floor plans with, like, a kitchen in the middle of the living room or something.
Oh, gross.
Honestly, I would love a dungeon with an open floor plan because there'd be no walls. You just walk right where you need to go.
Just go straight to the exit.
Mm-hmm.
That's thinking. Level 5.
Nice.
Does it matter? Who knows?
Welcome, Electric Boogaloo. We are playing Dungeon Explorer. You missed Road Rash. You probably... I don't know why. I assume you would have had a bunch of Soundgarden facts for us.
Road Rash may end up being today's best game, and that makes me sad. I don't know, maybe Adventures of Batman and Robin is cool.
I don't know, I've heard it's like a lost episode of the series, right?
Yeah, we'll at least be watching the animations for sure.
That's good. You know me, I love cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Beastmen, and yet I'm not completely sold on
And
this.
yet you're underwhelmed, you're left unfulfilled.
Yeah. Are you just grinding for keys?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta take any advantage this game gives you.
True.
Okay, I think 4 is enough to get us to the next few floors. I can only imagine how badly this game runs with 2 players. It can barely keep up with 1.
Yeah, I saw some discussion in chat about how this game is much better with 2, like how this game looks like it's designed for 2 players, but...
Yeah, you could at least clear out the monsters quicker. I don't know if that would make it more fun. Depends on how patient your friend is.
Well, I'm more patient than I used to be, I promise.
Okay. Oh shit, Beastman got a lot of life now.
Yeah, he's
Wow, he gets
strong.
a ton on level up. He started with 80.
Well, don't fuck with Beastman.
No. There's a key up there, I want to get that. So yeah, if you've ever wondered why no one talks about this or plays it, hopefully now you know.
Yes, this is supposed to be a sandstorm. That's why it looks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got gloves.
Oh yeah, he said. Why would you play as anyone other than the Beastman?
I don't know, because you're a coward and you're just like, oh, I don't really think I like Beastmen.
What even was that? Hard glove! I'll use that when the going gets tough.
So
Yeah, I've never got far in this game either. It's kind of difficult.
Is this game rare, or...?
It's very rare. I sold a copy a few months ago for like 150 bucks.
Whoa, nice.
I would have rather had the money.
I think that's very fair.
Come to think of it, was this ever released in Japan? This may be another one of those US exclusives.
That is a good question.
I know, for instance, Cobra was. We mentioned that. Man, what if Japan didn't get Lords of Thunder?
No, this wasn't released in Japan. There was a DS version of Dungeon Explorer, though.
Mm-hmm. They did make a few more
There's
after
no
these.
Beastman in it, though.
Oh, boo.
Bullshit.
Screw it then.
I'm mad the gold doesn't give you more gold. You are like starving for gold.
Seriously.
They're not giving you anything you can use.
I'm killing like 1,000 things. Oh, God. Plink, 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 plink.
Well, you leveled up.
Magic time.
You're...
Well, I'm looking good. If I'm gonna do well in this game, this is about as good of a run as I've ever had.
I don't know if the game was looking good, but...
No. I can just imagine it's just a swirl of colors on people's screens.
And yeah, as Electric Boogaloo mentions, this was published by Sega in America.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't Hudson. There was some goofy business going on in the last few months of Sega CD. Sega just being like, please publish this. We know it's unfinished and terrible, but we need some time before the Saturn comes out.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, he screams when he uses magic.
I mean, I do too.
Hurrah!
Yes, it's like, I know you've wondered what those noises are from the bedroom, and I'm like, I'm not killing anyone! I'm just performing magic! And you're like, ah...
I just assumed it was one of those Muppets you take home from the bar.
We have an open marriage, but only for Muppets.
Only for Muppets,
Only
yeah.
for Muppets! That is how this marriage has survived all these years. And this is our anniversary.
You gotta have Muppets.
You gotta have Muppets.
Okay, I only have one magic potion left, so we gotta be careful now.
Okay, GDRI mentions the European version was published by Hudson. Okay.
That makes more
That makes
sense.
a lot of sense, yeah. Also, welcome.
I guess they got Cold Feet publishing here in the States. I went backwards again, didn't I?
Thank you, Abs Nerdity, for the raid of 24. Thank you. We're being raided, baby.
Hey everyone, welcome to Dungeon Explorer.
I was gonna say, welcome to Bad Bit Raid.
The worst version of Dungeon Explorer with a constant sandstorm over the screen. This is a Sega CD exclusive. It's nothing like the other Dungeon Explorers. Is it worth playing? Well... It's neat. I'm glad it exists.
Alright, this apparently was released in other parts of Asia, just not Japan. It's interesting.
That is strange. I didn't know there was an Asia market for Mega CD.
I didn't know there was much of any market for Sega CD aside from,
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
and me.
Yeah, Sega making games for the both of us.
They're just like, well, there's only 2 people here. We have a customer base of 2. What do they want? They want West One and Westone, and they want FMV. So that's what we're gonna give them.
And Beastmen.
Beast, yes, they really want Beastmen.
Okay, all those exits down there lead to the same place. The really cool part is all the doors lock again after you go up a floor, so you gotta go find keys again. I guess that's why they made the keys respawn.
Okay, Electric Boogaloo mentions there was an Asian version of the CDX, so that makes sense. Called the Wolfine Mega.
The follow-up to the Wonder Mega. Because it makes you wonder how... I don't know. This game is sapping me of all my creativity. Going around and around and around.
And yeah, we're fans of the TurboGrafx version of this game, but...
Oh yeah, that's good. I've played that with 5 players before. It's very chaotic. Here? Yes? No? Maybe? I just want to know where to go. Music's pretty cool, at least.
Yeah. Electric Boogaloo mentions music's by Jin Watanabe, and Shinichi Sakamoto.
They did an okay job. Why doesn't anyone ever ask Nishizawa about this? I know he's been pretty forthcoming about his work on the Monster World series. Oh, shit.
Danny, no! Get out! Okay, you're alive. You're fine.
He may not want to talk about
You have a lot of
this.
life, though.
Yeah. I want to go to a down stairwell. Where is one of those? Is it up here?
Okay, don't you want to go through one of these many dungeon doors first?
No. Oh, hey, look at that.
What's this go to?
I don't know. Oh, shit!
Oh, it's a boss!
Hard glove. Active amulet. Let's kick this dude's ass.
Alright, go Danny, go.
I'm
life left, though.
my status says peril. That's good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Spent 45 minutes getting to that boss, and then he kills you in like 30 seconds. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dungeon Explorer for Sega CD. Boy, this is a game where you need patience. Does it ever pay off? Does the game ever get better? I'll never know. If you ever find out, please feel free to fill me in. It's cool that there's a bunch of classes. Maybe we're just picking the wrong class. Maybe I'm taking the wrong approach.
Yeah, maybe the Beastman just sucks.
Or maybe, yeah, the Beastman just sucks. In any case, Dungeon Explorer. It's worth a play, but don't get your expectations up too much. Should we move on to the final game?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're finishing things up with one of the more famous Sega CD games released in its last year of life, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Now, way at the start of this series, we played a game called Batman Returns, which took a terrible Genesis game and grafted some driving segments on top of it. At the time, people said, hey, these driving segments are really fun, but what's with the terrible platforming levels? Well, imagine if the same team that made those driving levels made an entirely new game that was nothing but driving sequences.
That could be okay.
That is a monkey's paw wish if I've ever heard one.
Let's see.
Let's play it. Yeah, just imagine. None of that terrible platforming, just all scaling-powered driving. That is a clunky phrase.
Alright, y'all are calling it Bat Rash, so...
Yeah, Bat Rash.
Ugh.
Let's get us a Bat Rash.
Danny, the ointment you need for Bat Rash is so expensive, though.
Yeah, JG, I saw you playing Sega CD Batman Returns months ago. The driving levels are cool, but they're really hard. And then the platforming is just nothing special.
Good music.
Spencer Nielsen partially did the music for this game. What this game is most famous for is for having a lost episode of The Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Ooh.
Spencer Nielsen did the music for these scenes.
That is cool shit. I like this.
Got the original animators, voice actors. This is a full-ass episode of the show. Batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Sorry, I just love this animation.
It's good.
I'm like, cool, Batman.
Batman's ass. A full episode of Batman's ass. Imagine.
You should have told me this earlier, Danny.
So, if you're familiar with the driving parts of Batman Returns, this is very similar.
Okay.
You drive forward, it looks pretty neat, and you got guns, but if you try and shoot stuff, they say not the civilians, because the game adds the fun element of cars that you can't shoot.
That doesn't seem very fun.
It's not.
I do like Batman, like, stuck in traffic, just...
Yeah, that's pretty much what
through
this
all these
is.
people.
On my way, gotta go.
Like, the I-35 is always hell around 4 p.m. I just gotta...
It's the bank, people, the bank. Your money is at risk. Fuck it, I'm on the sidewalk. And much like Batman Returns, unfortunately, the time limit is very, very strict.
Oh my god!
It's not even enough to go at full speed by just holding up. That's the way you accelerate, by the way. You have to hold up the whole time.
Okay, there you go.
And by also holding B, you engage a turbo mode. And you need to be in turbo like 90% of the time to meet the time rankings.
But how
time
do you
limit.
not hit all the civilians?
Well, that's the problem, right? Batman doesn't have a siren. He doesn't have a comical horn to warn people off the road. He just kind of bumps into people.
Yeah, what the hell? Like, this game looks great. I just want to say, this game looks amazing.
It's one of the better looking Sega CD games, to be sure. And it clearly reflects the experience they have with the system at this point.
Fucking music, though! This does not have the same kind of tone as the animated series.
Stop hurting the civilians!
They're pissed at you.
He's telling me that, Alfred.
Road adventure, but animated like Batman the Animated Series. I would love that, but that would also mean that Batman would be injuring civilians, and I think the game would get really bad.
Not the civilians! You know, Batman played the guitar on the soundtrack himself.
What's he doing fighting crime, man?
Yeah, he's got a talent.
Like, sorry your parents died, but maybe you should switch, you know, maybe you should just go to...
If only the Joker hadn't started a riot against rich people.
All I'm saying is,
I was so mad that movie had to squeeze in a Batman origin story at the last minute.
You loved it.
I was pissed.
The worst part is it wasn't even the Joker, it was a random Joker. Like
Yeah. He has a name, it's Joe Cool. Oh wait, Joe Chill. It's not Joe Cool.
Joe Chill?
Yeah,
Joe Chill?
That's the guy who killed Batman's parents. Someone back me up. Someone knows that's a fact.
Joe Chill?
Ironically, he had no chill.
I believe you, but I don't want to believe you. I think those guys you can shoot.
Okay, let's take these guys down. We can finally start shooting folks.
It's been Joe Chill for a while. That's such a
Yeah,
bad
see?
name. I gotta get revenge on Joe Chill and his pal Sarah Netflix.
Who was inspired by the Joker's great appearance on the Johnny Carson show.
So who's is this like Poison Ivy's monsters? Whose monsters are these?
These look like Venus flytraps, so that seems like a pretty good bet.
And giant mushrooms too, so.
One thing I like, no timer right now. When you have to fight stuff, it doesn't bother putting up a timer, and that is nice.
That is nice, yeah.
Fucking get wrecked, whoever you are. Got him.
Nice.
Took him down. That's the first time I've ever beaten that level.
Make it easy on yourselves, ladies. Where's your pretty boss?
Flattery will get you nowhere, Batman. Except to an early grave.
She's cool.
This fucking Spencer Nielsen music.
Yeah, turn it up a little if you would. For us too.
I'm adding a new type of green to my collection. But here's an old favorite I brought just for you.
Man, they really didn't skimp on the animation for this.
Wow, they did not.
It is nice looking.
This is cool as shit.
She's pretty happy with herself.
Yeah, this is some TMS ass animation.
Oh, look at all that juice.
Oh, gross! He's sapping all over the place.
He had a very well-defined butt.
He certainly did.
Good thing I'm at the Axe Museum.
One thing plants hate, axes.
Well, this is pretty violent. Oh, God!
Oh, Jesus!
Batman, the Axe Murderer. Oh,
Ow!
man! That's disgusting.
Wow! Holy shit!
Hard day's work for a Batman.
Amazing animation.
That was really cool. Yeah, we're back to the video game. You want to turn it down here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta turn it down.
Yeah. Yeah, audio mixing's a little off in this game. So here's the problem with this game. It's fucking hard. Like, impossibly so. I was never able to beat that last level. Like I said, that was the first time I've ever beaten it. And I have no confidence in my ability to beat these other levels. But I'm gonna try.
When you get a second, the sound effects are so loud they're going into the red.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Yeah, just turn it back up next time we get to a tune.
That's better. Okay, hopefully your eardrums aren't blasted out now.
Now this part looks familiar from Batman Returns. That game was like 90% trailing a truck and shooting it. Gotta go faster. There's freaking trees in the road.
Yeah, that monster did look a lot like Clayface.
He did. And then Batman axed it to death.
Batman really killed that guy. I gotta say, Batman.
I like how they had to show it in shadow because it just could be way too violent otherwise.
I think it looked way more violent in shadow. I kind of liked that.
I'm ramming into too many trees. She's getting away.
She is. Okay, Kabubu mentions the main composer of this game is actually Bert Trishman, who also did the music for your favorite and mine, Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko.
Nice. We got the Gex connection. Also recommend diving into the people who worked on this game because a surprising number, their previous project just prior to this was the Animation Magic games for CDI. So several people who worked on Mutant Rage Body Slam, even a few who worked on the freaking Zelda games, believe it or not. They managed to get work again, and they worked on this.
But this is like kind of normal in a way.
Yeah, this is... I could see this being a commercial product, unlike those CDI games. See, when this game works, it's super freaking cool. But man, you have to be pretty much an expert.
Yeah, I couldn't do this. I would get so mad. I would start projecting all my anger onto the audience if I had to play this. So good job on you. This is...
It would turn you into the Joker.
Oh my god, absolutely.
You just get so twisted over it. Oh, the trees even fall down on you.
This is so cool, I'm sorry.
Poison Ivy's planting all these trees, and she's playing that guitar solo you hear in the soundtrack.
Krongo making up fanfic about Batman and I Am Mean. We will play I Am Mean one of these days.
I Am Mean is also on the people who worked on this credits. There's a couple of I Am Mean veterans. Maybe that's why this game is so difficult. They wanted to take it out on the kids. They were trying to educate.
We should do next time I do a DOS stream, it should just be all the shit that people have been demanding, so...
Yeah, the big requests.
I Am Mean and Astro Grover and all kinds of shit. Oh yeah, probably Jazz Jackrabbit. Y'all love that Jazz Jackrabbit. Yeah, I Am Mean did star in Food Fight.
Technically true.
So you may be the only one requesting I Am Mean, but it is at such a frequency that I consider I'm taking it in as like 5 people requesting it.
It's a crowd pleaser. You
Yeah,
gotta play it.
it's a good game. It's a very enjoyable game to watch too.
No one will complain about I Am Mean.
Bob, I do. I was actually going to keep that a secret until the show, but yes, I am well aware of that.
Well, the Batmobile died.
Well, did the Joker get away?
Yeah, the Batmobile lost its wheel.
Oh no! Don't apologize, Bob. I just wanted to mention that. That's why I haven't mentioned it yet. Let's see. Electromagically mentions that this studio, Clockwork Tortoise, was formed by ex-Malibu devs and also developed the Genesis version of Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of overlap between this game and the platformer from Genesis, which is also an excellent game and suffers from the same issue of being too freaking hard. These things, it turns out, do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna have that game be a big secret reveal during the show when I played I Am Mean, but... Well, no one watches this on Monday, so it's okay.
So I'm about to die.
Okay.
Or finish the level.
Hey, congrats!
You grabbed her butt. Just lifting her up by the butt.
It's over, Ivy.
On the contrary, Batman, your ordeal is just beginning.
Hold it! Hand her over, Bats. We just got word one of your old enemies kidnapped Commissioner Gordon.
What I can tell you is that while our dear Dark Knight was chasing me, 2 of his closest allies were being abducted. Commissioner Gordon and Batman's own partner, Robin.
Where are they?
That's for you to find out, hopefully before they're executed.
Take the flower girl downtown and grill her. I want some answers.
Don't look so glum, Batman. It's all part of the game.
They're gonna execute Robin.
Well, he did do Bella. No, that was the Joker who did Bella.
Yeah.
Ivy said it's all part of the game. It's pretty obvious her hint was about the Riddler.
Yeah.
Let's take down the Riddler. Back on the streets again. And wouldn't you know it, it's another freaking traffic jam. The Riddler's convoy is making everyone late to work.
That does sound like Tress MacNeille instead of Poison Ivy's usual voice actress, yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe they couldn't get the original actors in some cases. I thought Batman sounded alright. Now, if you're a fan of the comics, you know the Riddler's main thing is trucks with question marks on them.
Uh-huh.
Dude's just obsessed.
I love the trucks.
His wife is like, honey, did you buy another truck? No. I bought 12 of them.
Ah, hot damn, that was Paul Dini and Bruce Timm who worked on these sequences directly. That makes a lot of sense.
Wow. Wow.
Man, I'm
And
up.
starting in this level, they give you no time. Batman's got to get to Toys R Us right now. Another complaint with this game is these traffic jam sequences, as you call them. Like, the game's fun when you're shooting stuff. I don't know why they thought being in a traffic jam would be also fun. Maybe that's just me. Maybe there's people out there who love traffic.
I do. Actually, no, I don't. I don't even drive and I don't like traffic. You know what sucks? Being in the bus on traffic. That is
yeah.
the absolute worst sensation.
You can't even do anything about it. You keep ringing the bell and the bus driver just gets pissed off.
It's like, I can't drop you off. One time it was like 10 minutes between like stops on North Lamar once. I was just dying inside. Oh good, I'm being banned. That's fair.
enjoy your ban.
I deserve it, honestly.
Come on! I was right at the end of the convoy!
I mean, I think of driving as Batman's primary pursuit. I think that when I think of Batman, I think of him driving the Batmobile and to the tune of Jingle Bells. That is what I absolutely think of when I think of Batman.
Batman does drive a lot. That is a large part of his personality. Big driver.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of the open road.
He's always going on road trips. He's always, he's a real gearhead, always working on his car. He's a big fan of illegal street racing.
Robin, we gotta go to the toy store. The new Batman Forever toys are there. They're gonna be rare.
Oh, so he's a collector.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can see that.
Robin, I got 3 words for you. Spawn Season 2.
The car's just opened up for you. That was nice.
That is nice. Okay, can I shoot these people? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Batman does collect Funko Pops. Robin.
I bet he does now, because that's all there is to collect.
This one will pay off for sure. Forget, I know you keep reminding me of my non-sport trading cards, and my Beanie Babies, and my holofoil comics, but this is gonna do it.
Look, I'm rich, I can afford this shit.
Oh god, he can't afford to get into whatever collecting craze he wants. What a dumb.
Would be big on sealed NES games right now.
Oh man, you fucking would. Just the worst. Are those clowns?
I guess so. They honk.
Yeah, he sold some of his rarer Funko Pops to donate to Bloomberg, exactly.
God damn it, Bruce Wayne. What is it being thrown at me? Armadillos? Is that what those
turtles.
are? They look like turtles. Did I lose? Or did I actually win?
You
I won.
Baby.
There's a very nice cheat code for this game.
Thank you, game. Wow!
Batman!
Batman, what the fuck?
Batman, you just ran over Godzilla!
Oh, well played, Dark Knight.
There's the commish.
But before you rescue your Commissioner Gordon, here's a riddle. How am I like Batman?
Just vibrating with anger.
That's what you deserve, dude.
We're both dummies.
Owned.
With a cane. God, man, you pathetic.
Oh, he slapped the helmet on him.
As you can see, I've added something new.
Yes, it's cyber reality.
Yep.
Virtual reality games are the wave of the future, Batman.
He's right.
They're about to make you history.
Batman is trapped in the world of VR.
Sure is.
90s VR at that.
Oh, that sucks.
I will say these levels look pretty cool.
It's fucking music.
It's VR music.
That's true. This sounds like something you'd hear in Virtuoso, so...
Oh no, the rolling circles! We're trapped in Crash Bandicoot's brain.
Danny, did you know they opened up a new VR arcade at the fucking Domain?
Did they?
Yeah. It's like it's like a VR meets escape room, and you just like, I don't know. I think one of them is themed to pirates or something.
Pirate VR.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think one of them was pirates, another one is themed to like, I forget, but yeah, not Halo, but some kind of modern video game thing. I don't know. Yeah, Krungo. That's the place I was talking about. I am so curious about it.
There's too much shit on the road.
It sucks.
Let's try this one more time.
Okay.
So the thing I've been doing is you can use a level skip code. It's, to enter it, the code is bad luck. BA down, left, up, C.
That's fucking good.
And that'll take you through the whole game and let you watch the animated cutscenes, so perfect for a stream.
Shout out to the Batman devs for giving us streamers that advantage there.
Yeah, for realizing their game was impossible. Look at this shit. I'm driving a virtual Batmobile. It can't keep up.
Man. I hate the fucking Riddler.
Oh, but why?
He's always give me riddles like, eh. He just seems like the kind of guy who'd be like, oh, you say you like, I see you're wearing a t-shirt with a band on it. Name me every single album they've done that's won a Grammy.
He'd be into escape rooms nowadays.
Oh my god, he would be...
He'd be claiming that he invented escape rooms.
I mean, he may have. I mean, escape rooms do seem like a
Oh wow,
Batman
check it
villain
out.
thing. Wow.
I beat the level.
Congrats. Oh, your brain, Batman.
No! You burned out the program! You cheated!
His brain was just too good.
You damn smart.
Well, the Riddler died.
Are you okay?
Fine, but your partner might not be so lucky. According to Riddler, the Joker's holding Robin at the old Land O'Laughs amusement park. I'll clean up here.
Thanks.
Oh, it's the haunted amusement park.
Popcorn! Get your yummy, delicious popcorn!
Now look at the big movie star.
Want a bite?
Take me to the Joker. Now!
Sure, B-Man, faster than you can say zap, cackle, poof!
Just throwing popcorn.
I love... Get owned, Batsy.
Well, don't just sit there, Bats. If you want to see Mr. J, you gotta follow me.
I love her. Get his ass!
Yeah, run him down.
God, this TMS animation.
I really wish this animation existed in better quality. But this is the best we're gonna get. And it's still pretty good.
It's amazing looking for Sega CD. Oh no, the Joker's Funhouse!
Boy.
Yowza, yowza, ladies and germs. Let's have a big Land O'Laughs welcome for your pal and his Batman. I'm delighted to see you've made it this far. But then I knew those other losers couldn't put you out of action. At least, not like I can.
Yeah, it feels like there should have been a stage there, right? We just kind
Yeah.
of skipped the big fight with Harley Quinn. Maybe that was part of the plan.
These cool mascots.
Where's Robin, you lunatic?
He's nearby. All you have to do is get past my bumper cars, and the bird boy is yours. But
Bumper
be
cars.
careful. One little bump and boom! You're guano.
I'm out of here. No way, Joker wins.
Well, hell. The Joker's after us again.
Man.
Bumper Safari. And this level is an actual race course, so you gotta do laps. And this level looks real nice. It's got a bunch of giraffes, fake palm trees.
They all have the weird Joker smile.
Yeah.
I like that.
This game can really flex its muscle when it wants to. It's just, you know, it should be playable as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm fine.
You're good.
Lap 1. Just like Ridge Racer. I really wonder if this game wanted to be a more traditional racing game like this. It feels like when they tried to add, you know, stuff to convince you that it's actually on the street, that's where the game went wrong. Like Batman avoiding giant saw blades, fun. Batman in traffic, less fun.
Absolutely less fun.
Woof. This is rough.
Well, you're making it.
Yeah, but everything's exploding all over me. Did the Joker make this music?
Yeah, what? The music is... I know it's an entirely different team, but man, I kind of wish it had more of the Batman the Animated Series style music.
That would have been nice.
A little less rock and more, I don't know, orchestral. Oof, you're at 91% damage.
Ooh. Nope. That was close. I'll get it this time.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna cheat.
Alright, everybody support Batman. I mean Danny. Who is Batman? Sorry to reveal your secret.
I'm Batman.
Man, imagine being Batman without money. That would fucking suck.
Yeah.
Alright, we're banning Danny. That's good.
You're like Bandman. You can ban me again for that one.
I am Googling how to ban a streamer from their own stream right now. Thank you.
Yeah, the Joker definitely composed this music. It's just too twisted. Maybe an easy mode? Someone want to hack that in? These games we played today, all I can think about is how to make them better. Because there's stuff there. These aren't completely worthless games. They're just, you know, a complete pain in the ass to play.
You don't say.
Go, Bats!
Yeah, it's oops all driving stages, and I think that's, you know.
That makes sense. That is the thing people liked most about Batman Returns, so it made sense that they would double down on it. But these are also people who like making impossible games. See Batman and Robin on Genesis. Okay, I think I have the health this time. May not have enough time. We'll have to see.
%66 health.
Think I'm gonna do it.
Think you might.
Stage 2! Now there's elephants on the road?
This is mean.
This is madness. I'm shooting a shit ton of zebras, though. Call me the big game hunter. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, there's ramps you gotta hit.
Oh, that sucks. This sucks. Danny, this fucking sucks. Danny, I'm mad on your behalf.
It's pretty maddening. You know the weird thing? This may have inspired Batman Arkham Knight, because that game has a whole lot of stuff you do in the car.
Ah.
The Riddler, in particular, is obsessed with making these giant sewer racetracks for you to race around on.
I wish that was in the Joker movie. I wish he was like doing the dance of the Brooklyn Stairs dance, but it's in the sewer. You know, I would have loved that.
Well, New York is practically a sewer anyway.
Great. Now a bunch of New Yorkers are mad at us, and those folks know how to fight.
Yeah.
We're from Austin. I'm sorry, we don't know how to fight.
You're
from San Antonio, so you
I
can
saw that
fight.
lady in Road Rash. She, the one with rabies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She was from New York. Alright, I might be able to beat this level if I'm lucky, but I have a feeling they're going to put another one right after this.
You're right. Those are the Bronx stairs. Sorry, I said they're the Brooklyn stairs. That's not fair.
You were incorrect.
I do not want to cause an international incident with New York. I know it's not international, but it may as well be from Texas.
Alright, bring it on. Stage 3. I know you want to do it. Stage 3, that's right. What are you going to put on the track this time?
Elephant? Oh, giraffes!
Giraffes.
I love the way you just went over that.
Why is it always giraffes?
Yeah, national incident, I guess.
Yeah. Intranational. Well, the game does seem to be good about giving you life ups, which is pretty unusual for this game. Woof! Woof! I'm woofing here.
How are you alive, man?
I don't know.
You should be very, very dead, sweetie.
This is why I don't want to do like a completion project for Sega CD Monday. Initially, I wanted to finish all the games in addition to just showing them off, but stuff like this makes me glad I didn't choose to do that. Imagine having to learn this.
Shout out to anyone who speedruns this game. You are braver than I will ever be.
I don't think you exist. I don't think speedrunners exist for this stinking game.
Alright, you're 78% damage. Be careful.
Is this at least the last lap? It may be lap 2. Yeah, we just got one more lap.
Got it. You're at 80% damage, so be very careful.
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of a bunch of zebras.
So you're
That damn giraffe just headbutted me.
so you're very pro trophy hunting, a la Mike Love then.
Yeah.
You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
If you're not aware, Mike Love and Brian Wilson are in another feud.
Wow, I beat the level.
It's delightful. Alright, let's go. Rip.
Oh, he got off easy compared to the Riddler, who was electrocuted to death.
Cool Birdman!
Ah, it's
My
just
glad to
Robin.
see you.
Oh,
Same
fuck
here.
this kid.
Oh, shit.
Look out!
Oh, right on the back. Oh. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Pocket sand.
Someone's been making me jump through hoops all night. Who's calling the shots?
What a
The
stunt.
guy's been a thorn in your side for some time. It all figures. Who else has the cash to hire talent like the Riddler and Joker but Rupert Thorne?
They put a little DVD player in the back seat for him,
I love that!
so he can watch SpongeBob.
There's his gambling ship dead ahead.
Who the fuck is Rupert Thorne?
Looks like Rupert doesn't want us coming any closer.
Too bad.
Oh, he just left the Batmobile behind. It's cool, he can afford a spare.
I want that thing shot down now.
Oh my god! He's got...
Glass in his freaking hand.
Jesus Christ!
This is not fit for broadcast. Yeah, Mike, this is Sega CD Batman and Robin. A unique game, and also it's impossible.
It's very impossible. You played Rise of the Dragon on the stream before?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the first. And we played all the way through it, too. It's no Willy Beamish.
Get him off.
You? I heard you were looking for me, Thorn.
See, this is the part where I wished it turned into an FMV game.
Did you see the way Robin was like, yeah, you got him!
Good job, Bats.
Actually, Thorn's had no part in this. He's been out of town for weeks.
But if you're not Rupert Thorne, you must be...
Oh, because he's Clayface. Okay.
Clayface.
It was the perfect scheme, Batman.
With Thorn out of the picture, it was easy for me to take his place.
He's
The only
goopy.
thing that kept me
He
from
is
running
goopy.
Gotham into the ground was you. So you hired the others to take care of us. I guess if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Batman kind of gets beat to shit in this game.
I like it. It's nice. It's like, finally.
A lot of axe violence, too, have you noticed?
Yeah. Also, way more glass shattering than they could show in the actual series.
Oh, they're gonna pepper spray him.
No! No!
No, wait, it's ice spray?
Yeah, it's a freezing spray.
Okay. Oh, it's disgusting.
Goodbye!
Like a bunch of turds going down the drain. He's so nasty, it's awesome.
I love Clayface. Just the way he just tosses Robin there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Arnold, this game looks extremely expensive. Like, this animation does not look cheap.
Yeah, they didn't cut the costs at all. If anything, they made it more elaborate than a regular episode. Hey, yeah, that is technically a gun Batman just fired.
Sure did.
Where do you draw the line, Batman?
Wait, Sega owns TMS?
So long, Bats. Once I'm back in Gotham, I'll just melt into the crowd.
We lost him.
Not yet.
We're just watching cartoons now.
This is great. I just like this.
Yeah.
I'm
having a better
down.
time than playing the game.
TMS has been owned by Sega since 1992. I had no clue about that.
No. And so we fit into the final stage of the game. We fit into it, that's right. Turn that shit down. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So right at the end of the game, it puts you in the dang Batwing. You are no longer stuck to the ground. You can command the skies as Batman. The back of the box actually goes as far to claim that this is an entirely separate game mode. Like 2 ways to play. The Batmobile and the Batwing.
Yeah, TMS is a Japanese animation studio that worked on Batman the Animated Series and this game. They did a lot of other work too in the 90s. They did a lot of work in the 90s, if I recall.
Tiny Toons.
Oh yeah, they were the Tiny Toons studio that didn't do the kick dance.
And you may be in a new vehicle, but it's still freaking impossible because they give you a very strict time limit. Oh, wow, I hit that at 0 seconds left. Cool. This is neat. Shame the Batwing takes up like the entire center of the screen so you can't see what you're shooting at.
Batman animated series, I mean, it was storyboarded and designed in America, but the animation grunt work was done in Japan. A lot of animation is done that way, where, heck, in modern times still too, where a lot of the storyboarding and everything will happen in America, but all the animation work will be shipped off to another country or another studio for it.
I'm doing pretty good at this. Maybe these levels are easier. I say as I smash into like 5 things. Yeah, if you want a challenge, play this game. I tell you what a real speedrun challenge would be. Back-to-back Genesis Batman and Robin, and then Sega CD Batman and Robin. If you were to do that, I would crown you the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, now the country, now it's South Korean studios who do a lot of the animation work for American animation. I know a lot of Cartoon Network is done that way. Wait, so TMS isn't pronounced TMS, it's pronounced Tomes? That... You know what, you are very...
I didn't know that.
You have been very accurate with all the information you've given us, Electric Boogaloo, but I'm refusing to call them Tombs. No, I'm sorry. I know it's probably what I'm supposed to do, and it would be polite to do it, and I should, but Tombs!
Tombs. Games. Characters.
Email.
Tombs.
God damn, that's all I can think of now, thanks. You're at 96% damage, be very careful.
Oof, this is gonna be a tight one. Ooh, stage 5, I did it.
Holy shit.
Man, I kick ass at this game.
Yeah, tombs are where you store dead bodies, not where you animate Tiny Toons.
Yeah.
Or maybe you do animate Tiny Toons.
Tiny Toons.
Tiny Toons! Tombs, the driving video game tab. Thank you, Gizmo. You're at 80% damage.
I can't tell whether this is easier or harder than the driving sequences. It seems easier, but maybe it's just because they're starting you off easy.
Now I'm just thinking of Tiny Tombs. No. Oh, it's just a bunch of fucking...
Alright, I want to try that again.
Kennedy kick dancing caskets. For sale, Tiny Tombs, never used.
That's all I'm going to be able to think about all day. Tiny Tombs.
Oh, I hope... All I gotta say is I hope I some merch is watching this, because...
They'll draw it.
Please.
How many stages do you think there are, you reckon?
Too many, I am, H.O. but-
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're only at 25% damage here, so you're doing good.
Mm-hmm. I did lose a life.
Who's amongst us hasn't lost a life in this day and age, you know?
Especially this game. Sheesh. Alright, game, what else you got for me? Oh, more shit? Alright.
And then it's like, you like shit, right?
I've got some shit for you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I heard it. Okay. Electric Boogaloo Punk mentions that in the 90s, TMS was absolutely wrecked financially because of the failure of the Little Nemo movie. And so Sega just swept right in and was like, hey,
yeah, a lot of companies were expecting Little Nemo to pay off. Them, Capcom.
Yeah.
But it just didn't pan out the way they wanted it to.
It was a huge failure. It was
I mean, I'd never heard of Nemo. It was like a 1920s comic or something.
Yeah, and it had been in development hell for years. It's really interesting, like, how that movie came about, because it was just, yeah. They really expected that movie to do really, really well, and, yeah.
Do I have to kill these things or just survive? I'll do both.
Kill him and survive.
That's a pretty good way to end the game. It's not traffic. Missiles? Yes, I do. Use those missiles.
Missiles.
Alright, I used all my missiles.
Alright, you got 9 seconds left.
Okay. Yeah, I think you have to destroy these things. I'm not doing enough damage. Or am I? Hey,
Wow,
we beat the
Danny
game.
did it.
Cool. Oh, we got Clayface in the water.
He's gonna dissipate. Oh, man.
Whoa. That was gnarly.
Yikes.
And thus Gotham City is safe once again.
Holy shit, you did it, baby.
Yeah. All I had to do was cheat my ass off.
Hell yeah. Thank
Electric
you,
Violin by Poindexter Wigginbotham. Wow. All right. Well, I forget everything else I saw in the game. That was the most amazing part.
Poindexter Witherbottom.
It had an electric violin credit, and dude's name was
Poindexter Witherbottom.
Oh, there's the big names: Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. This game had it all. They almost had the gameplay, even if they just made it, possible. I think this would be an all-time great for Sega CD. As it turns out, it's just a very flawed game, but it's worth playing, especially for the animation. Pretty darn good.
Baby, I'm renaming myself Poindexter Witherbottom for
All right.
anniversary.
Alex's new name is Poindexter Wickenbottom.
Witherbottom.
With Witherbottom.
I am not going to forget that name. Holy shit.
What an incredible name, and what an incredible game. That's Sega CD Monday. 3 more Misfit games released in the final days of Sega's CD-ROM console. We're about to cover some more in the weeks ahead. I think we're down to the final dozen now. Just a few more streams, and this will all be over with. No more Sega CD ever. And the games just keep getting weirder and more difficult and stranger, and I'm really curious where this thing's going to go. How are we going to end this? Where will this end?
I don't know. What are we going to do when this ends?
Who even knows? Still, that was a cool game, and I had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, folks.
It's another edition of Sega CD Monday. We'll be back next Monday with... we got a choice here. We're either going to do platformers or PAL Mega CD exclusives. I haven't yet decided.
All right.
In terms of platformers, we got Earthworm Jim, but we also got Wild Woody. So next week may be another one of those pain and pleasure kind of things, as we experience so often here on Sega CD Monday.
I really hate when you describe it like that, but thank you.
It's true, though. We'll also be back on Wednesday with what our patrons voted to see, and what they wanted to see this week was Tales in the Music Maker for the Sega Pico.
Yes!
Tune in this Wednesday for a Sega Pico showcase featuring Tales in the Music Maker, Sonic the Hedgehog's Game World, Echo Junior's Undersea Shitfest, whatever it's called, and a whole bunch of games that I'm pretty sure have never been streamed on Twitch. That'll be a fun time. Yeah, if you want to see games that no one has ever heard of, we got a Wednesday for you.
We sure do.
Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
All right, if you'd like to vote on what we play every Wednesday, just go to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5 a month, and you will get access to our weekly polls. And if you pitch in a little bit less than that or a little bit more, you will also get access to our scripted stuff and our podcasts before they go live. So do check that out if you'd like to support us that way. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is part 1 of the Zavix. So if you missed the Zavix and you didn't catch it on Twitch, then please do check out our YouTube channel. It is...
I think that'll be a good prelude to the Pico stream. If you want a taste of what's in store this week, the Zavix, that'll give you a good idea of what to expect. All right, who's streaming? Who do we got here? We got, if you want to see Dino stream the Blade games, he's doing that. He's streaming the Blade PlayStation 1 game as well as the Game Boy Color one. I'm probably going to watch that later.
Oh, hell yeah.
We also got our other pals streaming. Who am I picking? Oh my god. Okay, well, I have to support Glitchwitch, because right now she is playing Time Ball, one of the few games that people have yelled at us over on YouTube.
Yes! That is like one of...
Please be nice to her, because I'm sure there's plenty of people saying, oh, you don't know how to play this horrible game? What's wrong with you?
Yes, please support and be kind to all Time Ball players.
Yeah, she also does she's doing a full run of the TurboGrafx 16 library, which is kind of similar to what we're doing here. So,
cool.
So respect to that. So go enjoy that. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.